Why do I have that song stuck in my head? There's the notification. I hope the Wii U is not too loud. I have it right next to me, and I can hear it pretty loud. You can maybe hear it. I also feel like the Wii U is very soft. But whatevs. Whatevs. Like I said earlier, we're doing Return to Dreamland. I never actually bought Return to Dreamland back on the Wii, because I've said before I wasn't a fan of Kirby before the Wii era. Or before, well, Triple Deluxe. So I eventually bought Return to Dreamland on Wii U Virtual Console. So that's why I have the Wii U hooked up. It has been a long time. Really? Okay. You know, it's funny. I just somehow, even though I did not have it hooked up, I somehow had a cursor working earlier. And I don't know how I did that. So dumb. Give me a second. I gotta hook up a stupid sensor bar for 10 seconds. I swear that's hooked up. Unless... God damn it. Ooh. Waste my time 2018. I don't know why that wasn't working. I really... But it was weird because earlier I actually had the stupid thing working where I didn't even have a sensor bar hooked up, and yet I was able to like move my thing around. I don't know why that was. Hold the Wii. See, and I don't even need it. Kirby! Kirby. Oh gosh, do you remember the old show? I remember the theme, and I probably remember a few episodes. But I think I tried to rewatch it one day, and I just couldn't. So this was my only ever playthrough, which I do want to talk about at some point, because some interesting stuff did happen during it. Like, there's an interesting reason why I bought this game. Besides for the fact that I just got into Kirby. Let's do a cutscene first. Oh, it's adorable. Remember when King Dedede used to be the villain? Ah, that was so long ago. Honestly, they had made up by the second game. Adventure? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, there goes all the gear thingies. And all the pieces of the... I think it's called the Lore Star Cutter. Sad face. So we gotta go get the pieces. Seems simple enough. And it's that section right there that's going to get this video copyright strike by Nintendo. Or, well, the archive. I laugh. You can always tell a new Nintendo franchise is coming out. Let's get into Cookie Country. Okay, so you can always tell when a new Nintendo franchise is coming out, because they always go and copyright videos that they haven't already copyrighted from previous series. So, now that, Star Allies is coming out, Nintendo's been going back and copywriting my Triple Deluxe Let's Play. Which, I mean, they're probably the only people that watched it, or well, the algorithm is. Because it was shitty quality. But, yeah, I laugh when stuff like that happens. So, press any button to quickly join on a synced Wii remote. Hold down to quit. It's just me. Maybe at a later point there'll be more people, but probably not. Kirby... I haven't played Return to Dreamland in, well, since I got it. So, yeah. I'm not going for 100% completion. Like, I'm not aiming for it. If it happens, okay. But, like, I'm not shooting out for it. I'm just going through a playthrough of the game. The problem is I'm anal retentive about this kind of stuff, so I probably will either do it or get really close to 100%. Yeah, I like this game's mechanic because it's got the 4-player stuff, and you can be Bandana D, King Dedede, Meta Knight, or you can play as a Kirby. So you could have 4 Kirbys running around. And I think that's really cool, and that's why I like the idea behind Star Allies, because it's just an expansion on the co-op mechanic of this game, mixed with the co-op mechanic from, what's the game called? Superstar? Yeah, it's the mechanic from Superstar, the partner, and then the mixed powers from, 64, and there were like 4 of them in Squeak Squad. Oh yeah, you have to shake it. I did not remember that. There's going to be a lot of things I don't remember. Even though it's a Kirby game, so it can't be that difficult. Plus, Return to Dreamland is the game that started the modern Kirby trend that we've been seeing for the past, well, 4 games now. Yeah, 4 with Star Allies. Which I did on my own. Just back in January, I went back through and replayed Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot. So, I'm not going to be that outclassed here. Not that much, anyways. Oh, wow. Do you have to shake it? So here we have the super abilities. A mechanic introduced in this game. Basically, super. It's a normal ability that's supersized. It's an okay idea. I much rather prefer Hypernova in Triple Deluxe, which is basically just an evolution of this, being the it's instead of like Super Sword or Beam, as we'll see, it's super, just sucky, and I think it works a lot. And then in Robobot we get the evolution, which is the Robobot, which is an evolution on the normal abilities, which I think is even better than the Hyper or whatever it's called. Yeah. And Star Ally seems to be going back to basics with again Superstar Ultra and multiplayer. I don't think it has and besides for that, and Copy, it doesn't seem to have a big gimmick, which I actually don't really have that much of a problem with. Because that's what I think makes Robobot's gimmick so great, is that it doesn't really have a gimmick. Fire or sword? I'm a sword guy. Fire is not one of my favorite abilities. I don't really care for fire too much. I know Guardian is in this game. Oh, that's okay. And there we go, first spear. Spear? Well, I just pronounced it spear, but it's sphere. I'm gonna keep calling it spear. It's like my Jim and Jim thing. Oh, he's so adorable. And there we go. We beat the first level. Oh, I suck at these. I suck at goal games. My mother is amazing at them. I don't get it. I do not get it. I don't know how far we're gonna get today. Right before this, I was doing some filming for a video I plan on putting out tomorrow on my main channel that I'm gonna be editing all night. Here we have Leaf. I think, as far as I know, Leaf is a new ability to this game. Because every Kirby game adds a few new abilities, and I'm pretty sure Leaf is one of this game's. Along with Leaf, Water, and there's probably one other that I can't think of. It's okay. I feel like the up is strong in the guard. This guard is invincible. Other than that, like just doing this or this, that's not really anything special. It's down attack, that isn't anything special. So it's not the greatest, but I can the shield more than makes up for it in most cases. Okay. Cutter, I don't care for. I'm actually Leaf does work like Blade, I think, or it does work like any Blade attack. Which does make it useful. It does. Better safe than sorry with the food. Ooh, and then we have the cannon. I think this is a mechanic that was new to this game. Every Kirby game has a few mechanics, or at least as part of the Return to Dreamland formula, which again has been used in basically 4 games now. They all have a few little gimmicks that are used. This game has the cannon and probably a few others. I know Triple Deluxe has... Oh god, what is Triple Deluxe have? I know Robobot has the Robobot. Triple Deluxe has the beam and the headshot, the head cannon. The needle, I'm not gonna use it. But yeah, I think this game also has the trumpet? I think the trumpet. Not trumpet, a trombone. It's nice change of gameplay. That's what these games do. And I like the Return to Dreamland formula. I know statistically some people are getting sick of it. And I understand, but honestly, the games just keep getting better and better with each incarnation. So why complain? Or at least that's my mentality. Because Triple Deluxe is, in my opinion, better than this game. And Return to Dreamland, and Robobot is better than Triple Deluxe. I've already done Let's Plays of Triple Deluxe way back in the day. Real shitty character. And I've reviewed Robobot. And now once we do this game, I'll be... We'll also, aside from, basically this entire month, we'll be doing Kirby games. We got this game now. Whatever. We'll do this game, assuming beating this game takes longer. Oh, can I not get that? Oh, crap. I'd still rather it be over fire. But yeah, assuming if we beat this game before we beat before Star Allies comes out, we'll be moving on to, I don't know. What game will I be moving on to? I don't know, maybe Superstar? And then, hopefully by that point, Star Allies will be out. It's the 16th. That's not long away at all. And then after it's Star Allies... And then, assuming it takes me longer to beat Star Allies, I don't know, I'll move on to something else. Maybe... Adventure 3? I've never played Adventure 3, so that's one of the... That and 64 are the only games I haven't played. Maybe I should buy... it's probably expensive, but the Anniversary Collection that has all 6? That wouldn't be a bad price. I wish it came on... Because that's a Super Nintendo game, right? I wish it came on the stupid SNES Classic. That thing needed more games. Honestly, 20 was just a little too little. Like, I feel like the NES Classic got a good, like, 30 was right. It could have used maybe one or two more, but it basically got all the ones people asked for. The SNES, no. So, did they bring back plasma in Star? Because I feel like I've seen people talking about, like, I feel like it's not spark, but plasma. Which is weird, but I can totally see them doing it. Nope. I see your trick game. I was gonna say, really, game, do you really want me to do that? Because I will, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. Because, yeah, it's like the down, it's like this, I always forget this is in the game. Like, honestly. And there we go. I still laugh, Kirby, one of the only platforms. It's a platformer where you can fly. And again, that's what makes it so accessible. I almost died. Stupid. And there we go. What was it? That's one of the... I think it's puzzle... It's not puzzle pieces. It's, Triple Deluxe's collectible. Sunstones. The hardest sunstone in that entire game comes from that one of those stupid monkey races. I struggle with it so much. I think it's in a bonus level as well. Okay. Ooh, cookies. Cookies. Let's move on. I think Archer was introduced in Perfect Deluxe, so I don't expect it to be here. Really? No, I was expecting something like Gordo's at the end. You can't pass through unless you have that. Oh, and here's the, is this a tuba? Is that what this is? Yeah, magical tuba. For a second, I thought this was in Triple Deluxe. Waddle Doo, I don't have time. Magical tuba. It's kind of like an advanced parasite. Get at me. I think we're gonna get the... If I remember correctly, we're gonna do a superpower right around here somewhere. Gosh, that is powerful. Yep, here we go. I think it's probably fire. Yeah. I actually remember stuff about this game. Stupid... monster thing. I can just feel the controller rumble. You know, I'm not one of... I haven't really... The Switch has the HD rumble. Which everyone always says, oh, it's so impressive. I've never really felt it too much in a game, but I was playing Celeste today, and I actually don't really like the rumble in that game too much. I think it's a little too extreme. Like, it's constantly just vibrating. It's so annoying. But I did notice while you were grabbing onto a wall, you can just very slightly feel like a heartbeat as you're on the wall. That's like a metaphor for your step. That was so interesting. Like, I've never noticed that, but just the smallest thing. Like, I paused for a second on a wall and I noticed it. Leaf or electric? Spear Doomer is an aerial enemy, Easy. Spear Doomers are easy. I mean, we'll get to it. Ah, still. Let's see if it makes it down there. Okay. I'm so tired, and I still have some. Honestly, the video I want to get out tomorrow, there's no way I'm getting it done tomorrow. I have all the audio edited, which is nice. But the actual video and, like, the graphic I need to make, those are going to take me a much longer time. Is this the boss? Yeah, we're already on the first world boss. Wow. It barely took half an hour. We could use Leaf. I don't care for fire. Yeah, we're just gonna use Leaf. Honestly, I don't like any of those. And it's Wispy Woods. Did you see that one? This was a while ago. Right around the time Sonic Forces came out. Maybe right after it? Where people were like, oh, I'm so annoyed that, where it's like Kirby or Sonic fans complaining about how tired they are of seeing, Green Hill Zone. But then it's contrasting that with Kirby fans where it's like, I effing love this tree. Because Wispy Woods has been in, what, every game? And, well, I mean, in Triple Deluxe, it was Flowery Woods, spiritual successor. And in, Robobot, it was Clanky Woods, which was really cool, actually. It was a nice change of pace. But yeah, no, Kirby fans just love Wispy Woods, and I get it. Wispy Woods is cool. I love this tree. But Sonic fans just, because Green Hill Zone's in so much stuff. And the ship's now, what, a fifth of the way complete? You did it. My ship has its oars back. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you to find the other missing parts. Keep up the good work. Don't forget to keep an eye out for all those energy spears. And we got the mini games, which again, I barely have a sensor bar, so I'm not gonna worry about. They're really cool sub games. That doesn't matter. To mention copyability. The copyability rooms are actually really interesting. They're more or less challenges. Or that's what I'm thinking of. The challenge stages are the challenges. Copy rooms just allow you to pick from an assortment of copy abilities. I think most Kirby games have a copy room. Well, at least I know most of them have one since Squeak Squad anyways. And we unlocked the sword one. I'll show off when one of these are, but I actually really do not care for these. I mean, it's not that I don't care, it's just they're really hard. Cut ropes. Use up sword slash to easily defeat foes. Reach the goal before time's up. It sucks. This was one of the few things that, as far as I know, this game introduced, and no other game has used since. Like, I really wish more Kirby games had these challenge rooms, because these are really interesting. Ah, crap, I hit the wrong one. Ooh, I'll take that. Awesome. Alright, give me that gold. Pretty sure that's our exit door. I did not do good at all. I got hit. I got hit a few times, so they're interesting, really. The challenge rooms are a nice addition to this game, and I do hope Star Allies does bring them back, because they weren't in Triple Deluxe or other game. Robobot. Raisin Ruins. Is Whip new to this game? That may be it. Whip may be brand new to this one. I really hope. It should show up again. Oh yeah. I know your tricks, game. Oh, here we go. I was expecting it. So yeah, whip it. You can grab stuff through walls. It can do a few other things. There's a way to do a twirl up. Is it left, right? Something like I clearly cannot remember it, but yeah, I think Whip is new to this game. It reminds me of somewhat of Yo-Yo, which, again, I think Yo-Yo's only been in what? Superstar Ultra, and that's how you do it. It's up, down, or it's down, up? Yeah, okay. It's kind of like the I think Ninja does something similar. You know, seeing the Waddle Dees riding these pigs, I wonder if Wheel Rider is gonna come back in Star Allies. I mean, I don't think we know if Wheel's in the game or not. That would be really interesting. I actually don't like Wheel Rider too much, and what's the game? I don't like Wheel Rider in Superstar. Oh, I will, on top of, I mentioned earlier I had never played 64 and the other one. I've never played Superstar Ultra, only the original. some reason I was getting the feeling there was a gear up in the like where the rock was being stored, but I could not remember where. I must have said this somewhere before. Parasol is one of my favorite Kirby abilities ever. I don't know what it is. It's something, whether it's this adorableness, or I actually think it can be useful. Like, I'm so used to it, because it hits off the water particles, so it can be used as water. I love it so much. I blame it all dates back to Squeak Squad. First Kirby game. Well, that I remember. Yeah, I can do that. I thought he covers his maybe that's in Kirby Deluxe where he starts covering himself up with the parasol. I swear that happened though. Or maybe I just had to hit down. There's another powerful ability, Hammer. Hammer is, I think, if I remember correctly, it can solve almost any puzzle. I think the only thing it can't do is cut like grass and whatnot. But that's not a bad trade-off. I don't know if there is like an ultimate utility power that can do everything. Because I know Beetle in Triple Deluxe can't do anything fire-related. I think it can headbutt into the spikes that only usually Hammer and Rock can do. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I unlocked Ninja Dojo. Who cares? The mini-games are just whatever in this game. Oh, hey look, it's Desert Green Hill Zone from, Sonic Forces. Yay, we all love Desert Green Hill Zone, right? Ooh, I want this though. Water. I always thought water was the coolest addition in one of these games. Can you control the geyser? Water crown. It was down, up. That was the rainbow, right? Hold down, then up. There we go. Oh, that's neat. See, water, I like this in water. I also like this. This is a really cool thing water can do. I admittedly... my problem with water is while I think the crown is cool, I think Triple Deluxe or Robobot did it better. With poison, because in poison you can actually move it left and right. That was so cool. But I have gone through entire levels just like on the little water jet. Oh, and you have increased reach underwater. Well, I will admit the water crown is not the greatest design in the world. I don't think it's bad. Also, this isn't bad. Do you not walk on water? Oh, I thought you could. Ah, shit. I'm just having too much fun with this. Rock. There's another one. Rock is so powerful. Hey, look, it's the animal buddies. Hey. Rock is honestly one of the most... I don't feel like Rock gets enough credit. It is one of the most powerful abilities in this game. Because you got this, but then you got that, which makes you invincible. It can destroy bosses. And yeah, I don't feel like it gets enough credit. It can solve these puzzles. I did not know where it was going to cut off. Yeah, like whenever, like you can tackle the entire true arena with just Rock. It's invincible. It's so powerful. Doing this dash with water is also really powerful. Like, honestly, the water dash is just so... I feel like I'm missing something. There we go. I'm not gonna fall for your trick game. Okay, never mind. And we're probably gonna move into a super ability. Oh, well. I think it's gonna give us Beam Super. I think that's the puzzle he has. Yep, Beam. I know there are some stars or gears or whatever that can only be obtained by clearing out levels. Oh wow, I'm actually wondering. Hey, there's the... There's Happy. So Yeah, I basically know my stuff. Why do fish need goggles? Did they, like, evolve with those goggles, or is that like one of those mankind looking with, like co-evolving, like rats or something? Carousel. Alright, I'm gonna do carousel. Look, it's a red sphere. Okay, and there's our goal game. Okay. Oh, we unlocked that room, which gives us those powers. So I'm actually going to end it off here. I do have stuff to do. There's no way I'm beating this before Star Allies comes out. Or, like, with time to spare for another game. Yeah, no, I'm glad I finally start this, and hopefully the entire month will be Kirby. So we'll go from this to Star Allies to maybe Superstar. Who knows? It'll be fun. And then I'll get back on track with my Zelda plans. And then at some point I'll do Cuphead. Yeah, no, it's a nice start. I think this is a good game, and yeah, we'll hopefully get farther. But I do have something to work on. It'll hopefully be up on my main channel tomorrow, if not on Sunday. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.